Well, we are now learning the city of Atlantic Beach is discussing new steps to address a very smelly situation.
That's right. A foul stench is continuing to plague neighborhoods near a water treatment facility. Our Zach Wilcox joins us live from that facility. It's on Donner Road. Zach, how's it smell out there tonight?
Well, Heather, I can report to you that you can see the plant that's right behind me here, but you can't really smell it at the moment, which is of course good news for the folks who live right around this plant. But what I wanted to show you is we've been out here for 2 different times now in the past 2 weeks, and the smell is the worst right here in the western part of where that plant is, in the neighborhood just right by it. And I wanted to show you just how close this playground is back here. Just minutes ago, we saw some kids that were actually on the swing set. Some kids were playing basketball, and you have a whole neighborhood that's in here. We talked with one neighbor whose property is right up against where the treatment facility is, and I asked her what it smells like to her. And she told me, frankly, it smells like someone relieved themselves in her front yard when it's at its worst. And so now city leaders have really escalated the priority of fixing this and trying to bring some relief to all the folks who live around here.
I mean, it smells like sewage.
Jeremy Nix's home backs right up to the wastewater treatment facility on Donner Road.
It's not great, to put it mildly.
After 6 years, he says he's gotten used to keeping the windows closed.
There have been a couple of times I have noticed it being particularly pungent, shall we say. But you know, it's kind of, I've been here for long enough that, you know, it's just kind of almost like background noise at this point.
Atlantic Beach city leaders don't want it to be background noise or a background smell for the folks who live around it. Crews replaced piping at a main tank inside a few weeks ago, which the city says made the smell worse for a while. But with that project done, the mayor tells me he's gone out regularly for a smell check, and it still stinks. So now they have a new plan. First, they move sludge and debris to drying beds that are the farthest from the streets, bringing the smell to the middle of the facility. And second, they brought in a contractor to pump down wastewater and, quote, odorous solids out of some of the tanks.
I appreciate it. I had no idea this effort was ongoing.
City leaders say their next projects are washing and bleaching one of the main tanks, putting up fences around drying beds to block them from the wind sweeping up the smell, and buying plastic covers for screens that will be a, quote, key capital improvement project for long-term odor control.
I think it would definitely improve the quality of life over here because, you know, it is hard to get outside.
So an improvement in the past 2 weeks since we first brought you this story exactly 2 weeks ago today. And the city mentioned that they're going to continue posting updates twice a week, every Wednesday and Friday on their website as they try and work their way through this process, adding more projects to try and fix the smell. So maybe one day Jeremy will be able to open the windows, open the door at his house on a nice day and not have to plug his nose when he does it. In Atlantic Beach, Zach Wilcox, First Coast News, on your side.